Hey guys, Nathan Brandon Masters. I ran out for a few hours to do some errands, and by the time I got back, I've heard that MXR Plays has been completely terminated. For those who don't know, MXR Plays, they're for the most part a Reddit read channel. They look at stuff on Reddit, memes and stuff like that, and they crack jokes about them and stuff. It would be a lie to say that it was a family-friendly channel, but it was within the terms of service. It was within the guidelines. They had a lot of videos and a lot of fans. They had about 2 million subscribers. I was actually one of their subscribers. And it was Henry and Jenny, and they would just, they'd just make fun of these memes and things. They've been around for a long time. They've had a lot of challenges over the years. A lot of it is simply YouTube just not liking them and wanting them off the platform. Any edgy content, YouTube wants off the platform. The whole reason the platform is here and that people like the platform, they want it off the platform. And there's some other stuff they did recently where they're talking about limiting videos that are viral and like just dumb shit. It's like if anybody still believes that YouTube, or especially the CEO of YouTube, really wants this platform to succeed, not with YouTubers. They don't want us here. They want others here. And we've known this for a long time. Here's one thing I'm going to say. The new CEO, she's not new anymore, but she who must not be named, people knew, she was very overt about what she was doing. There was never a point where she tried to fake like, oh, I really love YouTube. No, she was very overt about it. First thing she did was took broadcast yourself. That shit was gone. When she got done, she was done with that. So you keep seeing these big YouTubers who people love and enjoy watching, and you keep seeing YouTube try to come after them and just consistently making up stuff and making up reasons to come after these people. And I do say making it up because a lot of times when YouTube comes after people, a lot of times it's a lie if they don't, it's something that they made up, or there's a way they're interpreting the rules to make it where they can just move this channel, take this channel off. Now, people may say, well, Nathan, that's not necessarily accurate, blah, blah, blah. As far as I'm concerned, it is. I've seen them do it too much without reason. And there's points when you have to look at it and go, that thing you're doing doesn't make sense. Why exactly are you doing that? And when you don't get any answer, you know that just like they know, it doesn't make sense, and they're doing it for their own reasons. Their reasons are usually shady anyway. They usually have dumb reasons for doing things. It's just, I don't like this. Are advertisers really complaining that these videos that are so many people are seeing, are they really complaining that, our ads are playing on these videos? Advertisers. Now, I know there's some people might be like, well, we're a family-friendly company, and, I know some of that, but really? The big corporations, they care. I think we're being played when it comes to this idea that big corporations care so much where their ads are placed. Just like I do, they don't. They care maybe so much, it's our corporate image or whatever. Come on now. If that was the case, they wouldn't be advertising on YouTube. So at the end of the day, this is a YouTube thing. I don't think there's any complaints from advertisers. I don't think there's anything that anybody did. I literally think somebody at YouTube just didn't like MXR and they just terminated their channel. This is why I think that. They said that there were no warnings, that they didn't send them a letter to say, hey guy, you did this or that. Listen, I'm going to tell you, it happened to me. It didn't happen to my channel, but it's happened to videos before. Wages of Sin. I had a movie called Wages of Sin. It was a cop film. I did this. It was supposed to be like a 90s-esque cable type cop movie. So it's old now. So like when you look at it, it wasn't shot in HD. So we had to scale it up and everything. But a lot of people liked it. It had like about 400,000 views, 300,000. It had a lot of views on it, okay? And people were still watching it. So one day I got a letter, and I got an email, or they were giving it a strike for some kind of violation, and I disputed it. It wasn't copyright, it was something else, and I disputed it. And they were like, okay, cool. All right, fine. They let it stay up. A few weeks later, they gave me, I don't even know if it was a few weeks later. It may have been like a few days later, or maybe like a week or so later, they gave me another strike. They were like, hey, you did this thing. Disputed again. Okay, they looked at it, not a problem. One day, they just terminated the video. They didn't want the video up. That's what it was. And that's what's going on with their channel, MXR. Now, me, I didn't have the tons and tons of fans that MXR had, so I just eventually uploaded the video again. That's all I could do. I just uploaded the video again. It never got the views that the old version of it did. It never got those views. So if somebody at YouTube decides they don't like you, it doesn't matter what the terms of service say. And in fact, that's one of the terms of service. That if they get tired of you or they just don't like you, they can terminate your channel. That's in the TOS. So you don't have to do anything wrong. It's literally at the behest of the people at the people who run YouTube. They can just decide one day, we're tired of you. We don't like you. We don't like you personally. That's it. So hopefully MXR can get their channel back. They supposedly were struck because of bullying and harassment. If you ever see MXR, they don't bully or harass anybody. They literally just make fun of Reddit posts and stuff like that. And so I don't know what this is, and I don't know why I do know why they're doing it. It's YouTube being YouTube. And I hope people who are becoming YouTubers, if you're thinking about becoming a YouTuber, or you are a YouTuber and you're new at this, keep this kind of stuff in mind. They do it all the time. And it's just we don't hear about it until they do it to one of these big channels. So hopefully MXR gets their channel back. Shout out to Henry and Jenny. You guys take it easy. Hasta.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just